the interview, I said I get like my nigga got like 4 times to cheat on me before I leave, and the internet love to be. Oh my God, she's.
Did y'all hear that? This chick said her man has 4 times to cheat on her. I want to make sure that we both heard that correctly. Maybe I misheard something. Y'all can let me know in the comment section if I'm tripping or not. But I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. But let us continue. I have not watched the full extent of this video. I pray to God that I'm able to make it through this damn thing. But if that's the first 6 seconds, oh yeah, we're in for something. We are in for something.
In reality, we all done got cheated on the stage.
Everybody has.
The level of projection I hear coming out of people's mouths on a daily basis it's pure flabbergastery. It blows my mind. People are going through life believing that everybody else is having the exact same dysfunctional experience as they are. She said people are acting like we all haven't been cheated on and stayed with that person. First and foremost, that's to assume that every single person has been cheated on. And then secondly, that every person was cheated on stayed. Right? Now, again, maybe you find yourself where you were between a rock and a hard place and you were indeed cheated on and you stayed. Maybe you just lacked a level of self-worth and self-respect to leave that situation. Because I'm telling you right now, if you stay with somebody who cheats on you, there is some work to do in the self-respect part of your life. The self-respect department of your life, it needs some revision. I'm saying that out of love, right? You do not stay with somebody who has betrayed you in such a way unless you don't believe you're actually worth it. Then there's the other side. Cheaters. Most cheaters believe that everybody else cheats. That's the projection that they oftentimes have in life. And then obviously on the other side, those who stay with cheaters must believe that surely everybody else is doing it. That is wild. We haven't even gotten into the subject at hand, folks, but damn. I guess this is the ghetto queen anthem right here. This makes a lot of sense as to why some of this dysfunction takes place in these relationships. The back and forth revolving doors of baby daddies and baby mamas and okay. Okay, we're justifying that. Mind y'all, this is the chick who was last seen with the diddler. This is Diddy's ex-girlfriend before she skipped town on him, basically pretended like all of that never happened. Like he wasn't her huggy bear and she wasn't his shawty low, shawty 10, shawty whatever the hell he called her. It sounded like shawty foolish right now, shawty dum-dum. Shawty not so bright. I mean, I'm real petty. I'm calling her out of her name. Yes, I understand. But there's no way you're going through life like this and then promoting this to other women. She has a podcast where she gives advice on relationships, etc. This is the person. Please do not listen to her. But we're going to listen to her right now for the sake of, I guess, doing the exact opposite.
If you really in love with your nigga, you locked in, y'all been together, it's not easy to walk away. You got some women that's going to get the fuck on. Yeah. Some women that's going to, the first time they man cheat, they're out. It's not easy to walk away. Like, after you done built something with somebody, y'all done been together for so long, it hurts. Of course you want to leave, but you're not just going to leave. Like, y'all love to get on the internet out.
I call this here struggle. Look at sis. Where's your face at? That's a whole different I'm sorry. See, I can't. I can't listen to somebody seriously who got somebody's whole ass entire face on. She got the face of a geisha, the body of a sister, but the face of a geisha, and the hair of a real life stallion. It's okay to be yourself. That's my little sidebar. It's okay to be yourself. In 2025, it's okay to be yourself. You don't need the extras. Maybe you don't look like the girls you see on screen or whatever. Guess what? They're basically this too. Most of them are pretend. Most of them don't actually look like that. But that's not what defines you. My God, what is this?
You so motherfucker, don't you say it 4 times? Yes. I know plenty of bitches in relationships, they get cheated on right now or been cheating on and they know they nigga cheating. Some women just not leaving their man. My first time is like, do her.
Insecurity is a destructive thing, folks. Insecurity, as far as, it would lead somebody to literally recreate an entire face. This is sorcery right here. And I'll be honest with you, this is just my own personal advice. As soon as I see a cake face, immediately I have assumptions. Immediately I judge. And in more cases than not nowadays, I think that you're a transformer. I'm just saying it straight up. I assume that you're a transformer because why did you have to change the entire configuration of your face and your body? Unless you're trying to change from, one side of the species known as Homo sapien to the other side of the species, if you know what I mean. But when you do not have a certain level of self-respect and dignity, you will allow yourself to be cheated on. You will allow yourself. And I'm somebody, I don't have patience. I don't have time. I don't have any desire to keep relationship with individuals who move in that way. And this is as a man. I will cut you off. I will excommunicate you from my life if you are trifling, if you are somebody who is moving this way. If you are treating the person that you made this promise to, that you promised to take care of, to love, and to be there for, and to commit to, if you break that person's trust and you're willing to F that person over, what the hell are you going to do to me? What would you do to me? You're an enemy to the person that you smile in their face and you laid up and booed up with? Absolutely not. I can't trust you. All it takes is one for me. I don't know. What about y'all? Are y'all staying? Y'all giving 4 chances for somebody who has violated your trust and betrayed you? You're giving 4 chances? Look, I love wifey. I love her to the moon and back. To the planet or the sun, Sirius and back. I love that woman. I really do. But if she betrayed my trust one time, after everything we've built and everything we will build, one time, I know where I stand and I'm out of that relationship. Oh, but that means you don't really care. No, it means that I care enough about myself to know when I am valued and when I'm not. I don't care about lip service. I don't care about all the sweet little nothings you're saying or doing if they're not backed by your loyalty, if they're not backed by your faithfulness. This is a ratchet mentality. I call this like a different version of struggle love. Some people think struggle love as far as, this dude ain't got no money. You're taking care of him. He's at the house playing video games while you're at the job, blah, blah, blah. This is struggle love as well. This is a version of it, right? A ghetto sort of love where y'all just step out on each other. So he cheats because you want to be able to cheat too. So then you go and do what you're doing. You say you forgive him, but really y'all holding resentment towards each other. You have no trust and your entire relationship is built on a shaky foundation. Oh, but we worked through it. What do you mean you worked through it? What do you mean? What worked through it? What was working through it when you got to number 2 and number 3? Okay, maybe it happened once and then I'll give you that. Maybe you did that. I would never do it, but maybe you did. So maybe you did come back after the first time and you worked it out, went to therapy, etc. Okay. What about time number 2? Oh, but it was then the third time, because you give them 4, right? So the third time no, you are somebody who's okay with disrespect. You're okay being the other. You're okay being nothing, worthless to somebody. And I would never want my sister, my auntie, my mother, I would never want them going through life believing that that's okay. If my own pops cheated on my mama, I would tell my mama to leave. I love my pops. But if he did my mama dirty or vice versa, my mama did my dad dirty, I'll say leave today. Pack the bags. I will help you personally. I might even help you to find an apartment, might put some money in your pocket. Just in case you haven't set yourself up, sir, I will help you as my parent divorcing the other parent right now if they did you like that, because that is a violation of the core of a relationship. Folks don't understand how serious it is because we've been so indoctrinated by all these damn shows, this Hollywood machine that makes infidelity something to do. Like it's not the greatest betrayal of somebody's trust. Let's go ahead and let her finish so I can get her face off this damn monitor right now. I don't even know how people take this type of individual serious.
me, I can't believe you would do this to me. Okay, cool. We probably gonna get back together, but our relationship will never be the same.
Right.
It's never gonna be the same. Second time, it's like oh, okay, so you a cheater. Third time, I'm already cheating back. Fourth.
I was waiting on that. I knew that was coming. Let me play that one more time for you. This is what it's about. This is what it's actually about. It's about dysfunction. Watch.
Third time, I'm already cheating back. Oh, okay, so you a cheater. Third time, I'm already cheating back.
So you're not in a relationship anymore. You're not. Look, for those of y'all who are not serious about relationships, y'all don't know whether or not you can actually commit to one person. Don't mess with serious people. Get the hell out the way. We don't want to deal with y'all no more. We are done. We are tired. We are sick. We are over it. If you are not mature enough to have a mature grown folk relationship, get the hell out the way. Get the hell up out the way. Simple. We don't want to deal with these people. We don't. Because we go off of character. Look, if I got done dirty by 3, 4, 5 chicks in a row, I'm not becoming them because I do not base my actions off of how they move. Okay, you cheat on me, then I'm going to cheat on you. No, I don't. I'm just going to leave you. I'm just going to get our relationship with you, but I'm not going to stoop to that level. I'm not going to disintegrate my own character, my own integrity for the sake of trying to get you back, get my get back or something like that. I just don't move that way. Even if you already violated the relationship, I'm not going to step out because that's not me. And that's the difference between you and not, maybe not you and I, but some of the folks who are out there is they say, well, okay, but if they did this, then I'm going to do that. I don't act off of you. I act off of me. I move off of me. What do I stand on? What are my morals? What are the things that I value in life? Okay, great. I'm a family. Okay, I want to create a family, build it. Fantastic. Then I move towards that direction. I don't want to be a dog. I don't want to be a male 304. I don't want to be none of those things. I don't want to be any of them. Been there, done that. Read the book, wrote the damn pages myself. And there was nothing there. It was lifeless. It was empty. So this right here is an exemplification of the quote unquote ghetto queen mentality. He cheat, I cheat. We're both just, wow, he did it first. You shouldn't even have that mentality. Like it shouldn't even, there should be no first, second, third, fourth chance. Because if you have enough respect for yourself, you say that I'm not willing to be in a relationship to somebody who's willing to treat me like this. If I wouldn't treat me like this, why would I let somebody else treat me like this? And some folks, that's how they treat themselves. They treat themselves like a secondary, a third, or fourth option. They treat themselves like they're not worthy or valuable. And so they let others come in and treat them the same way. Why I continue to attract the very same people? Why do I continue to attract these types of dudes? Because you are that type of way and you treat yourself that type of way. The likelihood is because you speak to yourself that way. You already treat yourself in that way. You already have lost all self-worth. At some point, you allow it to completely dissipate. And so when you get into the next relationship, you're looking for something that mirrors back that lack of self-worth. And until you go deep and you start to work on those internal wounds, this is their hero now. This chick right here, she's a literal original hot girl. This is hot girl summer for you right here. Young Miami. She is a role model for some young girl somewhere. And she's listening to this thinking, ooh, I get that. That logic makes sense. And she's going to be deeply traumatized or even more traumatized than she already is. Self-esteem shot even more so. And as long as I got breath in my lungs, I can't let that just fly. This ain't the way, folks. This ain't it. It's not. I'm going to have a little soapbox moment right now. This is not the way. We have gone the wrong way. If this is what is now being normalized, we have gone the wrong way. If you hear this and think that this makes sense, you're going the wrong way. It is about family. It is about, getting to a place where you can have a healthy relationship. It is about knowing your worth, yes, but then also getting yourself into a place where you can actually have a healthy union, a stable union, and one based upon trust, one based upon loyalty and faithfulness, keeping to your word. And this is my last piece of little game. If you do not trust yourself, there's nowhere on earth you can ever build trust with somebody else. If you continue to break your own promise, don't even get into that relationship yet. Don't do it. Don't mess with serious people. Don't do that. You don't want to know the consequences of messing with good folks. I'm not even saying what they're going to do to you, but universal law. The law of FAFO is indeed active at all times. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there, or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there, or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I fell in love with the sunshine. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the full moon. I fell in love with the night. I can see the light again. I can see the light. You can see the life in him illuminate the night. I know the time is taking. A 3, 6, 5, that's a full rotation. I see you looking up, you know them constellations. Constantly gazing like house of praises, you get to praising.